What's up, my nerds? It's ToastedLombax back with more Final Fantasy 16 and the final episode of Final Fantasy 16. So we've beaten Ultima in the last one. Now it's time to see just what happens after that. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so now that we've beaten you, hopefully, no more surprise tricks or anything, what's gonna happen next? I'm just a little dead here, bro.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know.
But we're going to have a good crack at it anyway.
I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
Because we are still free.
We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it, because that is our way.
Are we taking Ultima into us?
Patience. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
But what if Clive is able to rejuvenate the Earth? Blah. Did his head just fall off? Is that why it fell the way it did? Oh, I guess it did. There we go. Ooh, back here, are we? Are you going to try and pump all that ether into Josh, see if it wakens him? Now, whose kitty is this one? Oh, is that when Josh first came along? How far back in time are we going here? Oh, he healed the wounds. Taya did ask to bring him back in one piece if possible. It is now time to take the crystal down.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it,
Let's do something about this big ugly eyesore in the middle of the room.
right. And see Ultima's legacy.
So I wonder if there's a way for, like, to just simply reverse the crystals.
Magic. Consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
Oh. Oh. He survived. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Ah, that red star right next to the moon. How is that red star still there? We never really did find out if that was significant or not, but it just seemed weird for it to constant... Have we lost our power? Oh, shit. I've just realized what's happening. No! Clive's getting stoned. No, Clive. No. Oh man. So, presumably, child is on the way and Gav's waiting for the child there. Oh, it's here! It's here!
Aren't you the most beautiful thing?
He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, read little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
So loud, you burp.
What? I was only... Shh.
You're scaring him.
It's all right.
Oh no. I think Torgal realizes what's going on. It is significant. Something's happening. Oh shit, no, it was going out. What? No. Well,
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll hold you to that.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
And thus did our journey end.
a farewell to fate. Ooh, a post-credit scene, eh? Okay, I'm going to take a stab in the dark here. I'm going to say these are Jill's kids.
Every time.
Oh no.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother. Come on. If only I had the flames of an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again? Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad, and play with your brother until supper.
Come on. Hurry. Hurry. Right.
It's toggle number 2.
Right, let's play the saint in the secretary. No, I don't want to be Madu.
Yeah.
Do you want to play then? War of the
Final Fantasy, Joshua Rossfield.
Right. Did I get to be a freak? Right, I'm the older brother. Because Bahamut says so.
Yeah. Toggle number 2 is playing Bahamut. But where one journey ends. Ooh, New Game Plus is now available from title screen. This option allows you to start a new game with player and item data carried over from previous completed playthrough. The gameplay mode is now available exclusively with New Game Plus. Ooh. It's Final Fantasy mode. The gameplay offers the following: increased enemy strength and increased player level cap at 100, new gear and items, mode exclusive content. Ooh. Okay, cool. So, I mean, is that only available as New Game Plus? I mean, that's certainly something interesting, and definitely something I'd like to give a go at some point, but I'll probably save that for like a live series of, when I do the RPG Wednesdays. But yeah, this has been a fantastic experience playing this game, just utterly amazing. It didn't quite feel like a Final Fantasy game in the sense of the role-play-ishness. Like, not necessarily the turn-based combat, but more of, it didn't feel like we were playing to the stats of characters and the different types. I didn't even feel like elements were important. I just literally stuck with the elements I was comfortable using. There was no kind of, I need to prepare for this fight, so I should equip this or I should do that. We were just equipping the best equipment that we had, and we were going forward, and that was pretty much it. There was no kind of, if you use this sword, which has very similar stats to this but has a different effect, that would have been cool to have had in there. Maybe like you increase your parry window on a certain sword, but on this other one you increase your dodge window. I suppose that was coming through in some of the items, but even then, it didn't feel as Final Fantasy as it could be. The story was awesome. Loved the story. Even some of the side quests were really adding into the lore of the game, definitely hammering home the whole oppression of the bearers type story. But yeah, just a phenomenal game. Very, very glad I stayed with it as much as I did. Like, getting all the hunts, that was one thing I was like, yes, I must do that. I will do that all. Actually, a little disappointed there's no post-game stuff, because normally with Final Fantasy there's like a little extra to do after you beat the final boss. But that's fine. You can't have everything. But yeah, that's going to be it for this particular series, or at least the recorded series anyway. So thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing, and wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time. And I shall see you in the next series.